Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Fabulous ST, and today I'm going to be giving you guys gist about my experience at the Lekki Conservation Center. I've not been to the Lekki Conservation Center. I've just been hearing about it. My sisters, they've spoken about it a lot. The canopy walk, oh my god, is this that? I'm like, I've been coming to Lagos. I've not ever gone there. So this last time I was in Lagos, I was like, why not? Let me just go and see what they're talking about. And that's where the adventure of my life began. So we got there, we got our tickets. When we were driving in, we saw some monkeys. I'm like, oh my god, these cute monkeys. I don't like to try myself, so I was just looking at them from afar, filming them from afar. As you can see, I was filming them from afar and all that. I thought it was cute. So we got our tickets, we went to this hall. They kept us because we're supposed to go in badges. So they were giving us some orientation about how they don't clean the forest, that we might see some wild animals like crocodiles, snakes, alligators, and some monkeys obviously jumping around. I'm like, snake? I've never seen snake in my life. Like, I hate it. I was already cringing. I'm like, what? So that they just allow the wild animals move around and allow God to take control. God to take control? Did I hear you well? Like, it was crazy. So, like, okay, brave girl. This is not why we're here. We're here to go on the canopy walk, because that was going to be the highlight of the whole waka, to go on that canopy walk. So we started going in. I was just looking at the place. It was looking all messed up, and I was just cringing like all through my journey, but I was still anxious. So they gave us two options, to either go through the canopy walk or the Broadway. However, wherever we choose, we're still going to meet at like an end point. So I was like, Broadway, okay, abego, canopy walk it is. I'm here for this canopy walk. Shebi, if I had known, I would have just gone through the Broadway. But I'm forming tough girl. As per, narrow is the way that leads to heaven. I had to follow the hard routes. We finally got to the point where we make our decision in life, either to go through canopy or Broadway. And I was just checking out the whole environment. I'm about to go on the famous canopy walk. So they lined us up 8, like in, because it only takes maximum of 8 people on the stuff. So the first badge went. Second badge, I don't know who told me to go and be the first on the line. I was the first. I was the first on the line. Where was I going to? What did I know that I was going to do? See, it looked easy, but when you step your foot on it, see, hey God. We started, like, I was scared because the thing, I was hanging on the air, literally in a forest that they say they don't use to clean, and I saw like a lot of spirogyra in the water. Like, they now said they were crocodiles. They're like, you know, the things that will be going on in your head. I was on top of this canopy walk, walking the walk of my life. I went through the first process, the second one, and the more you go, the higher it goes. Hey, the second badge, I said I was not going to go first though. I had to be like the third person on the line. The first time I was holding my phone, but it was very, very risky, so I had to put my phone in my bag because I couldn't risk it. And they said that the monkeys used to come and snatch the phones and all of that. I had no idea. So I had to keep my phone in my bag and continue my walk. So we got to the third point. That is the point of no return. As far you just have to keep going, because you cannot go down. You have to keep going. It got worse because the wind were high up and the wind was shaking the thing. Then I started to notice that those wires, those stuffs holding the thing up to the rail, some had cut, some they used, like, I don't even know how sellotape could hold that thing. I mean, God, I wish I could get like a picture of what I'm talking about. Like, I started noticing these things, and you know what fear does? Fear puts in a lot of things in your mind, and my prayer changed. I'm like, God, please, if you take me through this canopy walk, I promise I will never come back again. I will not try you. In Nigeria, they say that they don't take care of it. They obviously do not take care of that place, because those wires were literally cutting. Like, the thing was weak and the wind was shaking it. So, a lot of things were going on in my head. It was so stressful. It was so draining. I could not just wait to go off that thing. Like, God. Well, I'm a brave girl. I still kept on going till I got to the end. And I looked back at it and I said, never again. So when you go, there's the left turn to go to the family park or exit. As I went to that T-junction, all I was thinking about was getting out of this place. Like, I did not want to continue, but I was just hoping that I was going to get cotton candy, because I don't know, I really wanted to have cotton candy. And I was hoping and praying that I would see at the family park, because outside they were just selling just popcorn and ice cream. I'm like, I want cotton candy. So I just said, okay, let me just go and see what the family park looks like. The adventure is not over. And I went and I saw cotton candy, compensation for my stress, and I had that. Guys, I'm not discouraging anybody if you want to go, it's your business, but I'm not going again. It was scary. Aside the fact that the height and all of that, the thing didn't seem strong to me. And I'm sorry, it's not like I don't trust my country, but the thing didn't seem strong to me. I'm a risk taker. I love adventurous things. I love adventure. But it also, the thing is, it also taught me a lot of things too. Like, I kinda cancelled my fear of heights. It made me a bit strong and determined, because you had to just keep pushing. You could not go back. Do you get? You just had to keep pushing to the finish line. Let me turn motivational speaker. There's going to be so many hurdles in life. Life might not go exactly as you planned it, but once you keep pushing, the end result, whatever you're looking at the end to achieve, the push is worth the while, because you know that there's this end you're reaching for, and it just gives you fulfillment. Do you get? So the whole determination, I conquered my fear. Like, I was on that shit, man, with all of that. I did not close my eye. I had to open my eyes. You know, when you have to see the hurdles ahead of you and go through it. That was just what happened. It was fun. I had fun. The monkeys were extremely nice, because what I was hearing that the monkeys do, they don't do it. They were nice. I don't know if they were, I don't know. But the babes said they were just being all, don't feed the monkeys, don't feed the guy. Like, is he not the same popcorn you guys sell to us that they're giving the monkeys. They're just be not paranoid. But the monkeys are longer throats. They used to eat the popcorn that falls from the ground. So why can't you be cute and feed them? Well, let's not go and feed their monkey before something will happen. They'll say someone poisoned their monkey. You can't tell. So that's the end of my experience. I'm going to be having other experiences and I'm going to be analyzing them and being totally honest with you guys. I'm a strong girl, but some things, cannot be strong. So that was my experience at the Lekki Conservation Center. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed my story and you want me to keep sharing my adventures and my experiences, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe, and also share to your loved ones. Thank you so much.